there's no doubt about it. I mean, I think that when you talk about all the things we talked about at the end of the season, nothing's changed. I think what really has changed for us is the opportunity to add. This is a great time of year for the Philadelphia Eagles, for us, for our staff, and being here and really getting everyone involved in the draft process. Starter free agency's up and coming, and so we got to continue to add good players. We got to continue to make sure that we're doing everything we can to maximize our players' ability to be successful, and certainly that starts at the quarterback position.
Yeah, we're still going through that process of evaluating our season. It starts early on, and you you go through the things of the write-ups of the players, what the needs are of the team, this and that, and then you start watching each individual cut up of all your different concepts and different things that you did. And as you watch more and more, and as you think about it more and more, you're just pleased with the progression that Jalen has made, and I think that's common of who Jalen Hurts is as a player and as a quarterback, that he just continues to get better, whether that's from Alabama to Oklahoma, or Oklahoma to his first year in the NFL, or first year to second year, and we just know that progression is going to continue. And it's not just because we've seen the progression go like that. It's because of the person that he is, and he loves football. This guy loves football, and he's just willing to do the things that he needs to do to get better, and that's why he does continue to get better. And guys like, he's tough, he's competitive, he's got high football IQ, he's got high general character in himself, and those are things that we're looking for in the draft prospects that we're going through right now. Like, do these guys have these things in their body or in their DNA? Because those are, when our experiences, those are the guys that reach their ceiling. And so Jalen Hurts has all those things, and he's going to only continue to get better. And when we looked at all our tape, and we evaluated our tape again, like we're still going through it, you could see the progression of him getting better throughout the year in different things. And he led us to the playoffs, and obviously we want to go further than that. And we're really confident that Jalen's a guy that can help us do that. No, as you watch any high level football, right, at the end of the year, right, whether it's the Super Bowl or the AFC or the NFC Championship game, whether it's the Final Four in the bowl series, or if it's the state championship games, right? What you see is great offense and defensive lines, and you see great quarterback play, right? And so I don't think that's a secret, and that's what we see at all levels. We have a lot to improve on as an entire team, but like I said with the question earlier, I just see him continuing to grow. And so what you want him to do is you want to make good, accurate throws and good quick decisions. And I think you see throughout the NFL is a common theme that is becoming even more common of quarterbacks playing long and and continuing to play good. I mean, you saw that with Tom Brady, obviously, throughout his entire career. He had an unbelievable career and just continued to get better. I was able to see that firsthand with Phillip Rivers, to come in the middle of his career and then just see him get better as I was there with him, and just see how is a guy that's getting older getting better. And at that position, it's because he's seen everything, and they've went through everything. They've seen every different coverage that they could see against this particular concept. And that's what we're hopeful that Jalen continues his progression upwards with the amount of reps that he gets. And you try to do as many things as you can in the off season to simulate that. But again, we're not by any means a finished product. And so we're really, I know what the quarterbacks, how the quarterbacks played and got their teams to the championship games and to the Super Bowl. And we know that's what we got to do to get ourselves there. And I think Jalen's the type of guy that's going to maximize his potential, again, because of who he is as a football player. I think when you look at a quarterback, there's many different things you're looking at, but the four main things you're always looking at is accuracy. You're looking at decision making. at the ability to create, and you're seeing if he's above the line in arm strength. Well, I think there's no question that Jalen Hurts has the arm strength to make all the throws. He's well above the line to be able to make the throws, in whether it's Atlanta in the first game of the year or whether it's Philly the last game of the year with some different type of weather. So we're confident in that. He has amazing ability to create whether things break down and the receiver may not get open or there's a breakdown in the offensive line. And what we saw throughout the year is that not only can he create with his legs and make big plays with his legs, as the year went on, you saw him become a weapon when he would move in the pocket, create in the pocket, and find his receivers down the field. You saw us create some explosive plays that way. And so those two things, are a non-issue, and there's just things that he's going to continue to excel at. You just want to see him continue to get better with his accuracy, and you want to see him continue to get better with his decision making. I mentioned it earlier. Decision making. It's about your mind. Recalling the things that have happened in the past and knowing, okay, last time I saw this, I went here with the ball, here we go. Oh shoot, last time I saw this, I went here with the ball, but this happened and I did this. So it's just he's just got to continue to get more and more and more reps, right? He's had a full season and a couple other games, so it's 21 games that he's had of this, and so he's just got to continue to see that and to be able to speed up his processing over and over and over again. And I have no doubt, because of who Jalen is, that he'll continue to do that. And then as far as his accuracy, he's gonna continue. I know he'll continue to get better at that, again, because he works at it. And so by no means am I saying that is those are the things that we know he needs to work on. He knows he needs to work on, and that I have no doubt that he'll continue to get better at.